Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out Aubrey by Bread. And it's been a while since I have reacted to one of their songs, and I wanted to get back to it. I re listened to If, a few times. It's on a playlist I share with my wife. I still think it's one of the most beautiful love songs ever written and recorded. And I wanted to get back to more Bread, and Aubrey was one of the recommendations I kept seeing on those videos in the comments. So thank you for that. And let's listen to it. Of course, written by David Gates. Let's go.
And Aubrey was her name, a not so very ordinary girl or name. But who's to blame for a love that wouldn't bloom, for the hearts that never played in tune, like a lovely melody that everyone can sing. Take away the words that rhyme, it doesn't mean a thing. And Aubrey was her name. We tripped the light and danced together to the moon. But where was June? No, it never came around. If it did, it never made a sound. Maybe I was absent or was listening too fast, catching all the words, but then the meaning going past. But God, I miss the girl, and I'd go 1,000 times around the world just to be closer to her than to me. And Aubrey was her name. I never knew her, but I loved her just the same. I loved her name. Wish that I had found the way and the reasons that would make her stay. I have learned to lead a life apart from all the rest. I can't have the one I want, I'll do without the best. How I miss the girl, and I'd go 1,000,000 times around the world just to say she had been mine for a day.
Oh, that packs a punch emotionally. It's beautiful, hauntingly beautiful. Some of the lines are really heartbreaking, like loving from afar, it seems, or sometimes even imaginary love, or like at the end, it should be mine for a day. I didn't really know her that well, but in my mind, that kept on going. She wasn't an ordinary girl, and it's not an ordinary name. That's a name I haven't come across too much. I don't think in Belgium, where I live, there's many Aubrey. Audrey with a D, but not Aubrey. Last time I heard that name was actually a man. So I think it could go both ways. Uh, it's nice, nice name, and it definitely sticks out. So it's really well chosen. David, his writing is fantastic, but his voice, wow, it's so vulnerable, so beautiful, especially those high notes. It's like, if you have to carry it in a box, you send it like fragile sticker, precious cargo. You got to really treat it with respect, because it's like if you kind of touch it, it could like fall apart. It's so beautiful, like crystal clear and pure, like a thin piece of glass. You just gotta, oh, don't touch it. It's like it's art on its own. His voice. Not only the music and the lyrics, but just the sound of it. It's beautiful. Because he said in the lyrics, the hearts that never played in tune, so they were never really, they didn't go any deeper maybe than that one day he was mentioning. So they weren't in tune, and he goes on and carries that scheme of a song, right? He sticks within the theme, within the song, just in these couple of lines of the melody, and everyone can sing it. Like everybody has that collective consciousness melody in their mind, but sometimes we forget about the words. Like, oh, we can do that. So he says, take a words that rhyme, take away the words that rhyme. It doesn't mean a thing. So it kind of lost all its meaning. The message is gone because we forgot about the words. Uh, Nice. Even though the melody itself could mean a lot of things for many people, though. That's a different discussion. But then, he's going again at that ending of the second stanza, that he said, now he's talking about sound and being absent, but listening too fast, catching all the words. So he's hearing stuff, but the meaning of it is not coming through or not being absorbed. Fantastic writer, man. Is just very poetic, and not only does it sound beautiful, the phrasing of it, it also means something. Carries a lot of weight and a lot of emotion, and it's heartbreaking when you listen to it. And fantastic lines. Even missing that person so much, so you kind of really created that story in your own mind, and maybe didn't have the chance or the courage to pursue more. And yeah, I'd go 1,000 times around the world just to be closer to her than to me. Whoa. Wow. That's a bold statement right there. That's big. I understand it though. Beautiful arrangement. The strings, the guitar picking pattern that kept recurring was kind of like my buoy in the water. I could hold on to it because the other instruments pull so much on your heartstrings and emotion. It was like you could easily lose yourself in this song, and that guitar, I kind of held on to it. It's really nice.
The light and dance together to the moon. But where was June? No,
Picking up the bass notes.
never came around.
That voice.
If it did, it never made a sound. Maybe I was absent or was listening too fast, catching all the words, but then the meaning going past.
Yeah, there it is. Like he's seemingly saying, like maybe there was something there. Maybe I missed something, or maybe there was a message, and maybe there were clues to really pursue more, and I didn't at the time, and I missed my shot, kind of thing. And now I miss her. Maybe I should have gone, tried to connect with her more, or go out for a second day or night. So maybe there were things there that I missed, and I didn't, make a move or something, right? To put it bluntly. But yeah, it's really like almost unreciprocated love, unrequited love, or loving from afar, or just romanticizing a night and making more out of it, and thinking like, hey, maybe coulda, woulda, shoulda, thinking of regrets that you didn't maybe pursue this person more. Yeah, wish I had found a way and the reasons that would make her stay. And now he's learned to live a life apart from all the rest. Because if I can't have that person, like that ideal image in his mind, I'll do without the best. All the others kind of fall flat uh, compared to Aubrey in his mind. She'd been mine for a day. Wow. Jeez. That is, the more I think about it, the heavier it becomes. Fantastic song, and I was expecting nothing less. Absolutely beautiful, great arrangement, vocals, magical, and exquisite writing. What more do you want from a song? Looking forward to discover more of Bread. If you have any other recommendations, please let me know. There are a few reactions to some of their songs on the channel, but definitely want to explore more. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.